Though knowing it is wrong, why do people still treat it as normal? A Buddhist socio-ethical inquiry into the shadows of corruption. When wrongdoing becomes ordinary, corruption is not something people are unaware of. Everyone knows it is wrong, yet it continues to occur repeatedly, until at times it appears as nothing, more than a normal fact of national life. Like the haze that clouds the sky, we grow accustomed to its presence, even as it quietly erodes our very breath. The deeper question is therefore not merely who is corrupt, but why, even when knowing it is wrong, do people continue to do it, and why does society allow it to persist? 1. The roots in the human mind, defilements driving wrongdoing. Buddhism teaches that the origin of unwholesome action lies in the three poisons: lobha, greed; dosa, hatred, aversion; and moha, delusion. A lobha, greed, the craving for benefit beyond sufficiency; a dosa, begadi, fear-based bias, anger or fear of losing power, leading to compliance with corrupt systems; a moha, delusion, the belief that it doesn't matter, everyone else does it too; a ravage, ignorance, blindness to long-term consequences, seeing only short-term gain. Though one knows corruption is wrong, these defilements can overpower reason and conscience. In the Kakamavibhaga Sutta, the Buddha explains that even when people know an action is unwholesome, they may still commit it if the mind is clouded by defilements, lacking mindfulness and wise reflection, yoniso manasikara. 2. Social structures that normalize wrongdoing. The persistence of corruption is not only a matter of individual weakness. Social structures amplify and normalize it. A normalization, when people observe corruption around them, it appears ordinary. A collective action problem. Each believes, if I don't do it, I won't survive, or one person alone cannot change the system. A patronage networks. Those who refuse to play by distorted rules risk exclusion from opportunities and resources. A weak enforcement. The risks are low while the benefits are high. A short-termism. Immediate advantage outweighs long-term harm. So society chooses today, even if it destroys tomorrow. This is how corruption reproduces itself, becoming a silent cultural norm. 3. Buddhist principles as mirror and guide. Buddhist teachings illuminate corruption with clarity and also suggest pathways forward. Agadi, the four biases: partiality due to love, hate, delusion, or fear, root causes of injustice. A Klma Sutta, do not believe out of tradition, authority, or majority, but examine with wisdom whether it leads to welfare. Added Parma Sutta, one should take oneself as the measure. If we dislike being cheated, we should not cheat others. Aparinya Dhamma, 7 principles of non-decline. A community prospers by respecting law, listening to the wise, and acting in harmony. These are not abstract doctrines. They function as a moral compass for designing transparent institutions. 4. A 7-point checklist against corruption. Drawing from the Klma Sutta and the principle of wise reflection, we can frame a simple checklist before making any decision. 1. Is there credible evidence to support this decision? 2. Are the reasons logically sound and professionally justifiable? 3. Has a better alternative been excluded without valid grounds? 4. Who benefits directly, and is there a conflict of interest? 5. If this decision were made public today, could I still stand by it? 6. If this were done to my own family, would I accept it? 7. Does this action generate wholesome results, kusala, or unwholesome consequences, akusala, for society? Such questions, though simple, can prevent actions that corrode the common good. Conclusion: healing requires both inner and outer change. Corruption persists because of defilements within the mind, plus enabling social structures plus weak enforcement. Its remedy requires a dual approach. Inner, cultivate SLA, virtue; sati, mindfulness; and pan, wisdom, as inner immunity. Outer, establish robust oversight systems and apply impartial, consistent sanctions. If we dare to move from habit toward integrity, corruption will cease to be treated as normal and society can begin to heal. This essay seeks not only to denounce corruption but to awaken awareness. Every act of corruption is harm to others and harm to oneself. by refusing even small acts of wrongdoing. We cut the cycle, and new hope arises for Thai society.